In this video, I'm going to show you how to duplicate as much money as you want so that you can afford pretty much whatever you want to buy. In the 5 minutes that I was using this glitch, I was able to make 20,000. This is a lot of money in a short period of time. If you haven't already watched my video on how to duplicate scraps in Dying Light 2 using a broken weapon glitch, and you can get 9,999 scraps and do that over and over again, go ahead and watch that video. The link is in the description. That's going to help you understand how to go forward with the money glitch in this video. Okay, so once you have your glitched weapon, go ahead and empty your stash, except for the glitched weapon that you have in your inventory. And in fact, I can't even see my glitched weapon here, so that's okay. Then I'm going to leave my stash and the safe zone, but you can see I have my weapon here. The top one is the glitched weapon that I showed you how to get in that other video. Again, link is down in the description. All right, now that I'm outside, I'll just go ahead and select my glitched weapon, and it's just going to continue dropping it. You can see that my inventory isn't full, and there's a reason for that. So once I've dropped enough weapons, I'm just going to go ahead and pick as many as I can up. Remember, I am doing this in co-op. These weapons won't appear on the ground if you are in solo. They just disappear when you drop it. Actually, that's not entirely true. If you want to be able to have these weapons fall on the ground and not disappear in solo or co-op, just make sure to apply the correct charm to it after you've destroyed it. Then you can continue farming this glitch, and the weapon is going to stay on the ground because its durability was reset with the correct charm. If you need a friend to do this with, hit me up because I don't have any. Now, if I go to my weapons inventory, you can see it's full because I've picked up as many as I can. Next, I'm just going to go to a vendor and I'm going to go ahead and sell them. Keep in mind that I put mods on this weapon before I destroyed it. And to know what that means, go ahead and watch that other video. Now, go ahead and sell all of these broken weapons / glitched weapons, except for one. You don't want to sell all of them because you still want to be able to duplicate this glitch. If you sell all of them and pick up one from the ground, you're not going to be able to keep this glitch going. So you can see here, I sold them all except one. It's still in my inventory wheel. So let's go outside and we're going to go ahead and duplicate more. And just go ahead and repeat this process over and over again as many times as you want. And you'll get paid about 100 per weapon. Now it does depend on what level your weapon is. This one's a level 2, which gets me about 100, sometimes 150 per weapon. But if you have a higher level weapon, sometimes they'll sell for 200. It's also important to note that your difficulty level will adjust how much money you make from each weapon. Over here you can see that you can make 95 on difficulty hard. If I change the difficulty to easy, you can start selling them for 150. So make sure your difficulty level is on easy. Now my audio has glitched out a little bit, so you can't hear some of the game, but other parts of the game you can hear. It's, I'm glitching the game, so obviously there's going to be some issues. Now you can use this glitch for as long and as much as you like, as long as you don't remove this glitched weapon from your equipped slot. If you move it around or de-equip it, or maybe you put it in a stash and you bring it back to your weapon slot so that you can use it, that glitch is not going to continue. Now you can do this glitch as much as you like, and doing it with different weapons with different levels will give you different amounts of money if you want to sell them. They also will give you different resources. And in addition, you can also have, theoretically, 4 glitched weapons in your slots at the same time. Right here, I've got 2. So I've got a railing, and I've also got the other glitched weapon. So right now, I've got 2 that I can glitch out right here. And you can see, this is pretty overpowered. Each one will give me different resources. It's also important to mention that this railing will give me even more weights, since it's a much higher level weapon. So some weapons will give you even more resources than others. Now, if you own the Bloody Ties DLC in Dying Light 2, you can take this an even step further. First, go to the Hall vendor, and assuming that you can purchase all of these weapons, which by the way, I do have a video on how to farm the tokens and fame points in order to get ahead. That video is coming out very soon. Check the description or the pinned comments. But go ahead and buy a bunch of these weapons. And now you can see I have a bunch of them in my inventory. Go to the vendor and just sell them. You can sell them for 600, 650 each, because it only costs 1,000 mutations to buy these from the other vendor. So if you have a lot of mutations, this is also a really great way to get money in Dying Light 2, particularly the Bloody Ties DLC. If this quick guide to duplicating money helped you, consider leaving a like on the video. It would really help out. If you want to see more of this content for Dying Light 2, subscribe and stick around for the future. And don't forget, if you want to watch the video on how to duplicate scraps and to watch that first part of this video so you understand what's really going on, click on the video on screen. I'll see you in the next video.